Who Cares says, I'm sorry, but the lies are stacking up. I don't believe none of the stories. There was a guy back in high school who did the same thing. They give him two choices, go into the army or go to jail.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
It's not my problem.
Who cares? Thank you for the message. Appreciate it. And then we do have Ryan Durda here. Hey, Ryan, thank you for the super chat. Love the show, Brian. With that being said, W for Brian, Andrew, and Jake. Love each of your respective content and views on the current dating problem and calling out the delusional women. Mad respect. Can't forget about Madison and the other beautiful women behind you. We got a hat trick back here, three of them. Ryan Durda, thank you very much, man. Really appreciate it. All right, well, we'll get into the rest of the notes. I had a quick question for you.
Yeah.
Your Instagram is called what?
Ball smeller.
Yeah.
Say it one more time.
Ball smeller. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
With a Z, right? Two Z's, is it?
One Z.
One Z. Balls.
Ball with a Z and then smeller.
That's tasteful.
Balls.
So are you a ball smeller? Is that what? Are you a ball smeller?
You know, I like the name. Yeah, sure. I can be a ball smeller.
I love smelling
See, like
balls.
lifted and
What?
What if they haven't showered in a few days and they're a bit, there's a bit going on down there? Do you still smell them?
Preferably not. I don't like dirty men.
So you don't live up to the name. So just selective balls. You're not.
Yeah, sure.
Clean ball smeller.
Huh. Okay. All right.
Ballist.
Okay. Let's see here. Isabella, though, right, is your actual name. You said not sure if I can talk about that one, but you'd like to talk about people's perspectives on taking breaks, long distance, the overall state of dating culture today. I think taking breaks in a relationship is really just a way to talk to other people. Being friends with an ex doesn't work and is disrespectful. No actual disagreements there. Let's see. You want to tell us the story of the crazy ex guy?
Oh, yeah, that's true. She did say he was 19 at the time of the arrest.
I said I think.
You didn't know?
No. Again, everything is patchy.
All right. So you have, I'll just read it, and if you want to add in anything, feel free. So for Isabella, you have an ex who was secretly a P3DO, told me he liked younger girls.
Yeah.
He moved away, and 2 years later I found out they were now
A woman.
the ex.
Yeah.
They were now a trans female.
Yeah.
So he was a male, born male.
Yeah.
Now a woman. Your most recent ex had a dad who was schizophrenic. He told me he heard voices and became physical. One time I was choked out until I blacked out, which later led me to press charges. Oh, your ex's dad did this.
No. His dad was schizophrenic. He said that he heard voices too. I mean, it's like hereditary, so he probably heard voices. He was crazy. There was something wrong with him. He had issues.
Wait, so the dad was schizo, but also
Yeah.
the ex?
Well, the ex told me he heard voices. He wasn't diagnosed.
Oh, the ex told you.
The father was diagnosed.
Okay. So your ex was the one who choked you out.
Yeah.
And you blacked out, and then you
Yeah.
pressed charges.
Yeah, I didn't mean to press charges either. I was like typing on a Google Doc, just telling my friend the story, and then school like made me talk to counselors, and that's how it went through.
Okay. He went to court and is now a convicted felon.
Yeah.
I stayed in the relationship to see it out. He had an extreme corn addiction, which created conflict.
Yeah.
He'd watch content, and his friends found his corn and sent me screenshots. He would watch Asian porn,
Yeah.
despite me being mixed white Hispanic. He was bisexual and talked about attractive men. He
Yeah.
watched cartoon corn. Holy shit, this is a...
He's a super same guy.
That's-
Same guy.
Oh, same guy.
Yeah.
What, I mean,
I still saw it out.
what was wrong? I mean, what was wrong with him watching the Asian porn, though? I mean, what's wrong with that?
I don't want my boyfriend watching porn if I'm in a relationship with them. I think that.
It would have been better if it was a mixed white/Hispanic woman he
Okay,
was
well, if
jerking it to.
If they looked like me, I'd feel a little bit better, but they were.
You'd feel better or worse?
It brought like insecurities out. It brought like insecurities out.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
How long's the look been going on for?
Probably since sophomore of my high school year, I started dyeing my hair and stuff.
How old is that? I'm not sure.
15.
Yeah, 15-ish.
15? And the nose piercing and all of that and the
Yeah.
stuff there?
Yeah.
Been happening for a while? Mm-hmm. The ball sniffer, how long has that been going on for?
Oh, that's just a recent name for fun.
Yeah?
No, you have to keep it as your brand.
Yeah.
Speak about
Do you think
it,
maybe
yeah,
you
because it's fun.
are attracting a certain type of guy?
I would say so, yeah. Tends to be the wrong man. But
Are these tattoos here, by
Kind
the
of
way?
were schizophrenic and
No.
choke you out.
apparently, I didn't know he seemed like a good guy.
But I mean, you gotta,
you
you gotta
love bomb
stick.
someone.
I know,
and
but
then
you gotta
have-
stick it out. You gotta stick it out, right? I mean,
I
like you
cared for
said, you
him.
gotta stick it out. You gotta see this thing through.
I cared for him. He came from a hurt place, and I wanted help.
So did he? So did he dump you?
No, I dumped him.
So how did you? You didn't see it. You didn't see it through then, right?
Well, I've broken up with him multiple times. We got back together. It was messy from the start. And then it's like the court case, I couldn't be with him anymore after court. It wasn't, like his parents wouldn't allow it, my parents wouldn't allow it. It was just something.
So
that
there was a
couldn't
whole
happen.
court case and
Did-
you guys were together through that?
Did he admit that he did that?
Over text, and I had that.
Okay, but he didn't. What did he say in court? Did he say he did it?
I wasn't at court
No.
because we were minors.
Gotcha.
Damn. What the fuck? Okay. And you. Wait, you said it was on. Excuse me. It was on again, off again?
Yeah.
How many times was it?
Probably 3. I'd break
3.
up with him, he'd beg for me back, and I'd always
Like, would
fall
he
for it.
cry?
Yeah, write me letters and stuff, and come to my house and stuff. like
Yikes.
that. Yeah.
Did you get a restraining order or anything?
No, he threatened a restraining order, but I didn't.
Probably should got one.
Wait, were
before
you
he
crazy
choked you out.
too? Were you crazy too?
Crazy for loving him, yeah.
But like he threatened a restraining order on you. So like, what kind of? Were you doing shit or was he just being goofy?
No, because I'd like text him saying I miss you and stuff like that, and he'd be like,
Was this before or after he choked you unconscious?
after. Yeah.
Would you like threaten like your life if he wouldn't get back with you?
No.
Would he?
Wait. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Were you, just curious, I'm just curious. Are you like, when you're hooking up with a guy, I know you got a boyfriend or whatever, do you like to be choked?
It's a good question.
Not anymore.
Wait, this happened. Wait.
This wasn't during sex. I wasn't
Oh.
choked out during sex.
Okay.
I was fully clothed.
It was, yeah.
Just made you.
But
never
you
wanna
used
do
to
it.
like to be choked. It's okay if you were.
Yeah.
So he ruined something for you.
I guess you could
Basically.
say so. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. That's an interesting story. Sorry to hear about the whole choking thing. All right, let's get to Sasha. Russian in LA, boss lady.
Yeah, here I am.
Pansexual fuck toy is your username on. You said porn saved you from drugs but killed your soul.
Yeah,
So you used to do substances.
yeah,
Okay. You said corn is rotten, and you just took a decision to leave it a couple days ago, a week, 10 days ago, was it?
yeah. There's a.
You stopped.
You can see on Twitter. Yeah,
You stopped?
I quit.
Like traditional corn or like OF stuff too? Or are you going to keep doing OF?
Solo OF. I keep.
You'll keep doing the solo stuff, but you did.
I quit mainstream porn.
How
I
many
quit
sce-
shooting for the
how many-
productions.
Yeah, how many scenes did you do?
Over 100.
Over 100. What, have you ever done like two guys?
I did many gangbangs,
Many gangbangs.
of course. I'm a specialized on.
You're a specialist. She's a gangbang specialist. Okay.
No. There's different niche, but that one
Yeah.
also.
How many gangbangs did you partake in?
I don't know. When you work in Prague, you're not counting. You don't count. Like,
Do you think more than 50? More than
gangbang? No.
20, 30?
Maybe 20.
20. What's the biggest?
Amount of the dudes?
Yeah, the most amount of.
This never was too much. Was max maybe 7.
Not too much.
Yeah, not too much.
Not
Not
too
too
much.
much.
Like, Like just a little
reasonable amount.
reasonable.
No, serious.
It's an average Wednesday.
No, 20, it's like, sorry, 20 dudes that, yeah.
Wait, oh, there was a 20.
Never.
No,
That-
never
That
20.
can be fun, yeah.
I see. Okay.
Did you ever see yourself going as high as 8 one day?
Sorry?
Did you ever see yourself going as high as 8 one day from 7?
I quit porn.
Yeah, I know. That's not what I'm asking.
too
When,
much.
when you
It's
did,
stupid.
did you ever think you would build yourself up to 8?
But you don't care. That doesn't matter. During the gangbang, doesn't matter. You can bring one more dude, doesn't matter because all your hole should be always filled with something. So it doesn't matter. They can change like one, then another. The director just always screaming like, all the hole should be always filled. No. And it doesn't matter how many dudes is around. Even if it's only 3 dudes, your hole's gonna be always be filled. You
The
know?
whole, the
Holes?
what?
Wait,
Holes?
I just-
Holes, yeah, mouse, pussy, ass, all the holes.
Double. Wait, have you ever had double?
My niche is double anal penetration.
Is that why you have the tattoo that says ass slut?
Anal slut.
Anal slut is
Anal
the
slut.
tattoo.
My bad.
Get it right, Andrew.
What was I thinking?
Do you have any other cool tattoos?
Yeah, next to my butthole, it say insert here. It's like for the coin, you know, it's like insert here. Like on the Coca-Cola machine before, you know.
Super Ultra D-Gen 9000.
What
It's a
the?
direction for these dumb guys, you know.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know. They can't figure it out, dummies.
That's interesting. Okay, all right. Well, okay, all right. You
So porn is rotten.
rotten.
Yeah, and as soon as I left it, I find out about you guys, and I was like, very interesting, because as soon as you're inside the porn industry, you kind of blind, probably with money and fame, and as soon as you're out, it's like okay. During these 3 years, I saw so many girls leaving mainstream porn. Some of them on the right when they just reached the Olymp, you know, and it was so confusing to me. I was like, are you crazy? Why are you leaving mainstream? But only now I understood.
Can I ask you a
why.
couple of questions?
Sure,
Did you have a recent conversion to Christianity?
of course.
Of course you did. Okay, so
I'm
how...
not Christianity. No.
No, what?
Because I just believed on God. I find out the God in my life.
Yeah.
Of course, it happens in this.
So did you have a recent conversion, spiritual conversion?
Yeah, of course, it happens in the same hour.
The same hour you quit?
Yeah, I was. Yes,
Yeah.
it was like that. I was about to jump out the window, and I write on the paper. I say what I want to do. I write it so fast before I jump. I write, and on the top I write, God will give you the answer. And I write the star of the Jew because I'm a Jewish. And then all the psychosis started, and I couldn't understand what's happening. And then I ran to the mirror in the restroom because I was so worried that I'm gonna jump now because it's just like was sound inside me, jump. And I could not find the remote control to turn off the Netflix because I never can find the remote control. So I ran to the shower and I look at straight
Saved by your lack of
Straight on
understanding
the middle.
technology.
look at on the mirror, and there was eyeliner, and I draw on the mirror Star of the David, and I just look so deep inside, and I was like, oh yeah, of course, quit porn. And the answer was just like God touched me.
Into the mic. Into the
That's
mic.
how I felt.
Into the mic. Into the mic.
Like a God touched me. This second.
Spiritual awakening.
Yes, it was exactly like that.
How come God didn't tell you to quit OnlyFans too?
Oh, I hope I will soon.
Yeah, I know,
hope.
but how come he didn't tell you to do that too?
I hope I will quit.
Yeah, I know, but how
OnlyFans.
come? Why do you think he didn't tell you to do that too?
We have this conversation with God 1 year and 2 months ago when I visited Jerusalem for the first time in my life, and I promised to him that I'm gonna stop to do escorting.
Okay.
And I say to myself, but porn is different, you know. So that's how I've been thinking.
Yeah, I know, but my question is.
Yeah,
why do you
I hear
think-
what you say.
Yeah, why do you think
so
that
I quit
yeah.
escort, now I quit porn, and of course I would like to also quit
So why don't you?
masturbating on camera.
Yeah, so why don't you do that?
I need money to survive.
Oh, okay, right. I'm sorry. You can't survive any other way than to masturbate on a camera?
I think I can.
Oh, well, then why don't you do that? If God is speaking to you and
I'm
telling
on
you
my
to
way.
stop doing that, why?
I'm on
why-
my way.
Well, what does that mean? What does it mean I'm on my way?
Trying to find a way to make
Like, imagine
money.
for a second I said I had a revelation from God to stop doing this sinful behavior. Let's say in this case, murdering. And you're like, hey, have you stopped murdering yet? And I'm like, I'm on my way. Listen, I'm trying my hardest to stop.
Absolutely.
I'm trying my hardest to stop murdering. I really am. Okay, I'm on my way to doing it.
Bro,
Wouldn't it be
okay.
better to just stop doing
All
it?
the questions that you're asking me now, I've been going through to them for last months. All this conversation with God and keep speaking and trying to find what is really sin, what is makes me feel like I'm a sinner. So during all the months, I'm going and I find out that that the sin is it's when I allowed that man touch me if I don't want he touch me.
Yeah, okay, but the whole idea here of you doing corn is allowing men to touch you for money.
Exactly. That's why I quit it.
Yeah, right. So
Solo OnlyFans.
I want to
is
make sure.
different.
So I want to hang on. I want to make sure I get this right. Your great revelation was not that that selling sex is wrong. It's that allowing men to touch
Oh,
you.
of course, I'm a porn producer as well. Of course, I'm gonna keep selling porn. Come on, I have my own production.
So then, what was the
It's
revelation?
just about that I don't want-
So wait, hang on. So your revelation from God was stop allowing men to have sex with you, but continue to allow
Stop.
other women to allow.
I don't really
hang on.
care about
Let me
anyone,
ask the
bro.
question.
Yeah, okay,
But
sorry,
allow
sorry.
other men to have sex with other women, putting them in the exact same situation you were in, and you're going to continue to distribute that.
Okay, bro, I don't really care about others.
Yeah, I know you don't really care about others, but I would like an answer to my question. Here's my question again. Listen to what I'm
Okay.
asking. So it's okay for you, God told you, stop it. Stop doing that. Stop letting these men exploit you.
It wasn't like that. No, he just gave me the idea how
Okay,
to
so he
become
gave
happy.
you the idea, right? So why would you then go on to be a distributor of pornography, putting other women in the exact same position that you found yourself in when you were about to off yourself?
Okay. Where's the question?
That's the question. Why would you continue to do that knowing that you're putting other women in the exact same situation that makes them want to off themselves that you were in?
I'm giving you the answer because I don't care about other women.
You only care about you.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know what solipsism is?
I care only about my happiness for the moment.
Yeah, you only give a shit about yourself.
As soon as I can help other women, I can help them to quit porn as well.
Well, you can help them right now by not distributing pornography that they're involved in. Wouldn't that be helpful?
I don't think it will be helpful because there's other porn producers as well.
So I want to make sure I got this right. If I was a murderer, it wouldn't be helpful if I stopped murdering because other people also murder.
But you can keep murdering.
Because it's a direct analogy. If I was a murderer, it would not be helpful to society if I stopped murdering because other people also murder.
Yeah, there will be less people killed.
Yeah, there'd be less people. So in
Literally.
this case, there'd be less people who get the corn distributed to because you're not distributing it, right?
Okay, right.
Yeah. So I don't really understand why you're like, okay, well, this is bad for me.
For the moment, I'm thinking only about me. I will treat my own problems, my own sins.
But you said you want to get to a position where you're helping other women, but you could do that
I'm agreeing.
right this second. You could just stop distributing pornography.
I need to make money. I need to pay
You don't
bills.
need to make money doing corn. Why do you need to do that? That's insane. Why do you need to do that?
I don't say I need. I say I
You
need
just
to make
literally
money.
said, I need to make money.
I need to make money.
And this is the way you make money?
For the moment,
Yeah,
yes.
why do you need to make money that way?
It's the only one way I can for the moment.
Well, no, it's not the only way. You can get a thing called a job. You ever heard of one of those? Where you go in, you punch a clock, you work, you leave.
I'm not sure I can get one job. I don't have working permit.
Yeah, you can get a job. You get an under the table job. You
I don't
can do
have a
anything on
working
planet
permit.
Earth other than selling and distributing pornography. Like how
Give me
could you
example.
ever? How could you ever convince
Give me
another
example.
human being?
Give me example. I will take it.
Yeah, go work as an under the table secretary. I could literally connect you with YouTubers. You could do secretary work if you stop doing corn tomorrow. What do you mean? There's a million different ways to
Okay,
make money.
cool. Maybe you connect me with someone.
Yeah, okay. And then you'll say, but I have to make $25,000 a month or else I just can't afford to live, right?
No, you don't know.
Yeah,
bro.
well, I'm just saying, like, it doesn't make any sense if you say, I need to do this. I must distribute pornography or can't make a living. That's absurd. Of course you can. How do you think everybody else makes a living? Almost nobody sells corn.
Oh, I'm 36 years old. I'm sucking dick since I'm for money 21. since I'm 21.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't have done
literally
that.
don't
Yeah,
have education.
Sucking,
Yeah.
sucking dick when you're 21 is not a good idea. I agree.
don't have education.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
going to
know
be an
what
entry
his
level
normal
job. It's
job
like
is.
it's going to be rough. Yeah, I agree.
I
It's
don't know
going to
what
be
his
rough.
normal job is.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's going to be
I never
rough.
did.
The money's not going to be easy. It's going to be harder.
And I'm not
money.
planning to go to normal job. I have a different plans.
Oh, really? And does that involve distributing pornography?
No, YouTube channel.
No, that's not what. That's not. It's you're going to be a big YouTube star.
Not particularly big.
Okay. So your plan is to stay in media.
Not media stars. Yeah, this is a plan to switch from the porn.
And you're going to help other
OnlyFans.
women. Let me guess, you're going to go on tour and help other women who are struggling with the same struggles you struggled with, right? You're going to lead them to the primrose promised land, aren't you? You're going to help them get out of this industry.
It's so sad
when
that
you're
you don't
when you're
know.
distributing the same pornography right now, saying I need the money. Then you're going to move out into the I'm going to help you get out of this industry that I'm currently supporting even right now, right? Is that
I don't get your question.
that's
There's no
the,
question.
Like that's the plan. Is that the plan?
No, this is not the plan.
What's the plan?
For tomorrow or for the week or for the months? Be more particular with your
For the next
question.
6 months. For the next
the
half
next-
year. Yeah.
Half year?
Yeah.
I don't go that far. 3 months.
Okay. What's the plan for the next 3 months?
Concentrating on my solo content.
Oh, okay. So you do more corn.
Probably start a YouTube show.
Talking about how bad corn is, right?
No, I would like to do show with canceled people.
Yeah, no. Are you going to talk about how bad corn is?
No, with canceled people.
Cancelled people.
Yeah, people who just got canceled. Do you know what it means get
Yeah,
canceled?
canceled for what?
Porn and showbiz.
Wait, they got canceled how?
How people get canceled in showbiz? You don't know how
No,
people
not
get
for
canceled
porn.
in porn.
I've never heard
There's
of
so
somebody
many people
getting-
canceled in porn. Like every goddamn month, they almost try to cancel me
Cancel you for what?
for saying bad stuff online.
Oh, okay. So you're going to preach against the corn industry.
Yes.
Okay, while you're doing corn.
Whatever. Let's say
Okay,
like that,
yeah. So while you're doing corn, you're going to start a YouTube channel talking about how you were almost canceled
I'm
because you
already.
spoke out about how bad corn was.
I'm already speaking shit about porn. all
while you're
around.
doing it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And can I?
Yeah,
Can-
I don't understand the consistency there.
There's no consistency.
yeah, I
just do
agree.
it
There's no
whenever I
consistency.
want.
It makes no sense. It's
I
like
like
me
that
saying,
you try to
oh,
find
okay,
always sense in everything, but sometimes there's no sense. Sometimes
there's
you
no
just
sense.
Go with the flow, you know.
Yeah, go with the flow, right? Yeah, hey, keep distributing the same corn that almost made you commit suicide, and then on top of that, after all that is done,
No,
right this
OnlyFans
second,
never makes me
I'm gonna
suicide.
start.
You crazy?
I'm gonna. That's what you
OnlyFans
just
can't.
said.
Porn makes me almost fucking kill myself.
Yeah, I know,
working
but
for
why do you-
production. You don't know what it means to working for production, okay? You never been there in the middle of the stage, so you don't know what.
What
it
does that
means.
have to do with
And-
anything?
And how much it's killing you? It's killing your
You
soul.
still
literally.
distribute the content. You said
It's
yourself.
not killing your soul
Why
when
do you
you're selling
distribute?
content in OnlyFans.
Why do you distribute that content? Why do you distribute it?
Because I need money.
Right, so you don't care about killing your soul. You don't care about any of that. You're full of shit. All you
Okay.
want is my money. And if you can get a YouTube channel where you can go sell.
How you know what I
hey,
care
the evils
about
of the
and what
corn
I don't
industry.
care about? You're not inside my head.
You
How
literally
can
just said,
say-
I don't care about anybody but me.
Of course, because first of all, I need to fix myself, and then I will fix the others.
Well, what are you
okay?
doing trying to
How
get
I
in-
can fix that bitches if I'm all like that?
I don't know.
Shaking,
You're the one who
okay?
wants to have a YouTube channel where you're fixing the corn industry that you're
I'm
currently
not gonna fix
distributing.
the porn industry. I'm gonna speak about porn, about canceled people.
Yeah, about how bad it is.
Get it.
About how bad it is?
Yes.
Why are you distributing it?
Okay?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
And-
okay, I just want to make
so
sure.
I can't speak bad about porn while I'm selling my content on OnlyFans. That's what you want to tell
Well,
me?
I don't know.
Or am I obliged to quit OnlyFans and only then I can start?
Yeah, okay,
Can't
here.
start bad about porn, right?
Yeah,
so
well,
I have to. Sure.
Yeah,
don't
I
understand the
think it would be.
difference.
I think it would be wise. Yeah, probably for you to stop distributing pornography
And only
before you
after I
started
can
pointing
start
out how
this back-
bad it is. Yeah,
No, I can do whenever I want and
you
when
can.
I want.
You
okay?
can. You can. Do you think people are going to see you as somebody who has a
Do you
consistent
think I
view?
care what they think about me?
Well, I do. I do. If you think you're going to have a YouTube channel, right?
I have a YouTube channel.
And how's it doing?
I have so much hate.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you do.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Hate, it's important. It makes you get
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems to me, right, that you would stop distributing the same pornography that put you in the same situation that you were in, where you felt like unaliving yourself, before you decide to have a YouTube channel raging about the same industry that you're still currently supporting.
Come on, there's no timing. You do whenever you want and when you want, okay? You just like go and do it.
And you don't care about anybody but yourself.
First of all, you have to care of yourself, and only after about the others.
Yeah, but you didn't say that. You said, I don't care about anybody else.
For the moment, I don't care
Oh, so
about
when do you think you will
else.
care about other people?
When I will have power.
Next
to
Tuesday?
care.
Next
When I will-
Thursday?
When I will have power.
Oh, when you have power, then you'll care. You don't have the power to care about other people right now?
No.
Didn't you say you want to speak to people who have been cancelled?
I want to invite them to the show to make fun of them.
Why? Oh, to make fun of them.
Oh, you want to cancel it?
Yeah,
Oh, you want to be the canceller.
Yeah, I want to get the canceller inside my show to make fun of them, trolling them.
Oh, the canceller.
The people who got cancelled.
Wait. So you want to talk to the people who are cancelling or the people who got cancelled?
The people who got cancelled.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to invite them to the show
So
Why?
you can say,
and
ha
make
ha ha,
fun
you
of
got
about
canceled.
them.
So you want to cancel the people that got canceled?
Like double cancel.
No, I want to re-cancel them, actually, because nobody invite them on a podcast and a show. Nobody. As soon as they get cancelled, people just kind of don't even want to look at them, don't shoot in content with them, nothing.
you want
But I
people
want to
to
know
read
them story, and I want to make a show and invite them and to know them story, and maybe help them to get cancelled, because some of the dudes that got cancelled actually did nothing bad. In my perspective, but
So
in
you
perspective
want
of
to-
society, they did crazy shit.
Do you wanna
So
make
then I
fun
was
of
like,
them?
why not to open a podcast where I can invite these people and let them speak? Maybe I will troll some of them. Maybe no. Depends.
Or maybe you're a KGB spy, right?
Maybe.
It could be that.
Maybe.
I mean, you came up from the southern border, you apply for asylum. By the way, is your asylum in any way dependent on the fact that you do corn or not? If you put that as an occupation, can it hurt your political asylum chances?
Okay, I put everything inside my political asylum because they said that they can, how to say, they can agree only if I say truth. So
Could it affect? Does it affect?
they will affect if I will lie.
Yeah, so hang on. So will it help your chances of getting granted asylum if you quit doing corn? Will it help your chances of getting it?
Depends of the judge.
But it could help, right?
Depends of the judge.
It could help, right?
Now maybe he jerk off on my porn.
Yeah, right. But it could,
particularly this
but
judge.
but it could help.
You know, then it's not gonna
Yeah,
help.
no,
He's
you're
gonna
not
be
answering,
sad and
not
cry
answering
and
the
say,
question.
Sasha, go back
Not
to the
answering the
porn.
question. Could it help?
I have no idea. Depends of the
You
judge.
don't know?
It's a human.
Yeah, I know it's a human. Could it help?
Depends of the human.
Yeah, I get
Depends
that
of the
it's a-
judge.
so depending-
if he's
so
gay
some judges-
or he's straight, we don't know.
Okay, do you think that most judges it would be helpful if you said, I no longer do corn, Your Honor?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Because guys jerk off a lot.
So you're not going to go in front of the
and
judge?
every judge is jerk
Yeah,
off
so
a
you're not
lot.
going to go in front of the judge and be like, I quit doing that.
Sorry?
You're not going to go in front of the judge and say, I quit doing pornography?
I'm not allowed to speak with the judge. My lawyer can speak.
Okay, so is your lawyer going to go in front of the judge and say, Your Honor, she doesn't do pornography anymore?
I will ask him to put it inside my.
Yeah, of course, because it'll help your chances for asylum. That's awful convenient.
sure, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
not
know.
sure.
It's awful convenient that you decided when you applied for asylum
No,
to
I don't
drop
see
the
conne-
corn,
I
right?
like
It's very
the-
convenient,
I like
isn't
the
it?
juicy connection on it.
Yeah, I
like
can
it.
see the connection on it too.
I
Yeah.
like, but my court is going to be in 5 years. But okay. So
Unless it's
don't-
sooner.
Don't yeah.
Yeah, unless it's sooner, right?
Then it makes sense.
Yeah.
I see. But no, mine is in 5 years.
We'll see. We don't know that, right? You don't know exactly when it's going to be, do you?
I have the date. What do you mean?
Yeah,
I
but
don't
it could be
know.
expedited forward.
Yeah, I know. You're right. But I hope it's going to be in 5 years.
Yeah, I'm sure. Say, I got my life together. I don't do this anymore. You should grant me asylum and make me a citizen of this great country, Your Honor, right?
No, not like that. If they don't give, I don't really care. If they don't give me asylum, I always can marry someone. It's not a
Okay.
big deal.
All right. No, my inquiry there.
Okay. We have two chats here. Noah R. Thank you, Noah, for the message. The West has fallen, gentlemen. The West has fallen. Thank you, Noah. Good to see you in the chat, man. We have also Lol Paladins coming in here in just a moment. He sent in a very generous $100 message.
Did we ever get Killer of Cereals? We got his little photo. You got his photo up?
The photo?
Yeah, when the super chat comes up with it.
Oh, no. I think I had to discontinue the photo, but the
Oh.
audio thing is still the same. Okay, Brian and Andrew, how can you hope to compete to hold these girls hostage with substances like caffeine? How dare you when what they really want is DP in the A? You need to up your game.
I don't get it.
He's right. He's right.
I don't understand.
He's right. It's true. It's very difficult holding them hostage with.
Well, Brian has been accused multiple times of holding women
I don't
such as
man, I
yourself, who are free to come and go as you please, hostage by offering them substances like caffeine.
Do you want to tell you the truth why I quit porn? Not only because of the God.
So you were lying?
No, it's also because of the God. Nobody want to shoot me in America.
Yeah, I know.
I arrived
get
to
it.
America 1 year ago,
But I just
and
wanna make
no
sure-
one production wants to shoot me.
Yeah.
And you know why? Because they don't like that I speak a lot online. So the brothers told me, we will never shoot you if you keep speaking about anything else except
Hey, so
porn.
let me make sure I got this right. You expected us to believe that you went and you drew.
Bro, this is all true, okay?
Hang
Don't
on,
say
hang on,
it.
I just wanna make sure I got
Don't
it
say
right.
it. This is all true.
You don't
But
even know
all
what I'm
this
gonna
happens.
say. I don't even know what I'm gonna
fall-
say.
I fall in the red
Comrade,
hole
you don't even know what
because
I'm going to
nobody-
say, comrade. Calm down, comrade. Let me say my piece. You went to mirror and wrote symbol, and then God tell you stop porn, and it turned out, comrade, that you actually stopped porn because you got canceled by
No,
porn.
no. I'm not getting canceled. But why all this happens with me? Why I start to losing my mind?
It's 'cause you got
the porn
canceled.
industry.
Yeah, you got
because
canceled.
of the porn.
Because you got canceled.
I didn't get canceled. They was planning
You
to
just
cancel
said nobody's
me.
going to shoot you. What is that besides canceled? If
Cancel.
nobody's going to film you doing corn,
No,
then
cancel
that's
is when you
canceled.
officially cancel.
What the fuck? Nobody. How do you get officially canceled? What is the official? Is
What?
there a court?
No.
Does the court officially get together?
No, we have the papers. I have the agent. Everything.
What papers?
You signed
You
the
are
contract.
officially banned from doing corn. There's no
Not-
paperwork for that. What are you
Not the
talking about?
paperwork to work. I have a paperwork to work for the porn production.
Okay.
So as soon as I quit porn, I cancel all that. I
Yeah,
said, no,
I know,
I'm not
but
going to
you
work for you
said that
anymore.
the people who were here already were not going to film you. You were effectively already. You're not doing anything
It was
noble.
not
You're screaming at the corn industry you want to currently work for because they won't shoot you in a corn.
They doesn't want to shoot me because of who I am. Yes.
Yeah, because
And
yeah.
I lose my mind
Yeah,
because of
yeah,
this. You understand?
Yeah, so you got canceled.
Can
You're
you
pissed
imagine?
off, and now
Nobody
you got a vendetta.
canceled me.
Now you got a vendetta.
I left porn before you fucking bastard canceled me. You
whatever.
get it?
Yeah.
I left it before.
You commie
okay?
rage. It's commie rage. Look, you got canceled. You told me you got
I
canceled.
did not get canceled.
You
Stop,
got canceled.
bro. No, I'm not.
Yes, you did.
No. No,
You said I'm pissed
not.
off. I got a vendetta against these people. They canceled me, and I'm gonna get them.
No, they didn't.
And I don't give a
cancel
fuck about
me.
anybody else you
They
said.
did not cancel
I don't
me.
care about nobody but me.
They told me to shut my mouth.
Uh-huh.
And I shut my mouth in April. My publicist asked me if I can go on live and apologize for everything that they said.
Hold on here. All right, we're having a lively convo. Can you lower the volume a little bit? Lower the volume. Lower the volume. Lower the volume. That's good. Peyo, thank you very much for the raid, man. Appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. Peyo's a World of Warcraft streamer. Appreciate it very much, Peyo. Thank you so much for the raid over there on Twitch. Speaking of which, we're getting into a heated debate. We
Between
have
myself and a member of the Spence Stars. Go ahead.
What? Tell me.
KGB. Anyways,
You are so good on confusing
Pull up Twitch really quick. Pull up Twitch since we got a raid from our good friend Peyo. Guys, go to twitch.tv/whatever. Peyo, thank you so much for the raid, man. Like I said, I hope you had a good stream. If you're coming over from Peyo's stream, I'm about to ask them a World of Warcraft related dating question. Drop us a follow if you like Peyo. We're going to talk about dating as a French Canadian too. And then also, if you have an available Prime sub, drop us a little Prime sub in the chat. Appreciate it. Actually, can you pull up his Instagram because I want to see if I can hook Peyo up here. Can you pull up Peyo's Instagram? It's I think it's like you can Google it. It'll come up.
Can I say something? You know, every time when I start the subject, I want to speak about something important, and you just go like in a shitty hole. Like something important.
Because you're
like,
full of shit.
Oh, of course, bro. Of course, like all of
Thank
us,
you,
you
Darren.
know. But
I don't know about all
I
of
wanna
you,
speak
but
about
you're full of
something.
shit for sure.
I want to speak something important about that. Porn is not allowed you to speak openly. You know, this is important subject because girls are not allowed to
Cancel
speak.
culture in the porn industry is
And as soon as you
depressing.
speak,
Topic of our
It's
time.
depressing. The problem of our time that women cannot speak out
Yeah.
against the corn industry without the corn industry
Not
not
against
lobbying
the
them
corn
to
industry.
corn.
They're not
anymore.
allowed to speak about anything.
Yes, you can. You can speak out against the corn industry. People do it all the time.
As soon
No,
as you
Andrew,
see-
she's talking about you
No.
can't talk about political subjects in the porn industry. You know, the
Nothing,
porn
nothing,
industry.
no, you're not
is one
allowed
of
to
the
speak about
hubs for political discourse
anything. As soon as you're
the
working in the
world.
mainstream porn, you're not allowed. All what you're allowed to do is say, "Hello, I'm look at the, I have a beautiful ass. Look at my titties." You're not allowed to speak
Look at
about
my
God,
titties.
about political, about your opinion, about the genders or
Those sons of
anything.
bitches. Those
We need more
bastards.
discourse in the porn
We need
industry.
more political discourse from corn stars. That's what
I
we
want-
need.
yep.
It's the way to solve the country's problems moving forward.
It's-
I
Swing
don't
the
say
election.
we need it,
Yeah.
but
But you
It's,
started saying some political stuff. Got
no,
ki-
I never spoke about politics.
You just said that the
I
reason
just
they
give
won't
example.
film you.
I just give example.
You said the reason they won't film you is because of your political takes.
I did not say it. You're crazy. I did not say it.
Then why won't they film you again?
Because of what I'm speaking online.
Which is
About how black guys is stupid.
Oh my God.
so your political takes. Got it. So your political takes got you canceled
Disavow.
from
They're
doing
eating the
from
dogs.
doing corn. That might be the only time I've seen cancel culture I agree with.
I don't get what you mean.
I know.
All right. Let's see here. We have.
I want to see the political.
Oh, do you have Peo's Instagram really quick? Why not?
So political is not always about
All right,
politics.
hold on. Moving things on. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
No, social issues are political.
Okay, it was my mistake.
All right. Would you guys date this gentleman here? He's French Canadian. Scroll down. Start scrolling down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Keep scrolling. Let's see. Okay. Wow. He's got a lot of clips. Keep going. Just keep on going. There he is. Look at him. Keep going.
Never.
Keep going. Look at this handsome devil. All right. Keep going. Let's get
Apparently
to,
beggars
let's
can
get
be
to the
choosers.
bottom.
Why would he have that?
And we have, let's see, scroll all the way down. He's been posting a lot on Instagram, this guy. Holy shit. Heyo, calm down on the Instagram, buddy.
Any other games?
Look at, dude, this guy's just posting so much on fucking, where's the Thunder Fury picture? Keep going, all the way to the bottom.
So
There it
wait,
is.
hang on. I just gotta ask. So are you saying that the best way for me to get women out of corn is to ask
I'm
them
not
to hang on.
I'm not gonna try to
Let
get
me
woman out of
finish.
court.
Let me
Why do I have to
finish.
do it?
Let me finish.
But no, I'm not gonna finish. Why?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, comrade.
Oh,
I'm not gonna do it, comrade. Let me finish. Are you gonna throw something at me?
Why do I have to take
You know,
woman
in
away
this country you
from
go
the
to
porn?
jail for throwing stuff at the people, right? That's what happens here. We're not in Soviet Russia, comrade. Now, let me ask
I'm joking,
you.
don't worry. I'm not
I know,
gonna-
I know, I
I'm
know.
not
Let
gonna
me
hurt
ask
you.
you. Let me
I
ask
will
you,
do it gently.
comrade. Let me just ask the question. Are you saying that the best way for me to get women out of corn
I'm
is
not
to ask them?
behind, can never say it, bro.
You won't even let me ask the question, bruh.
Because the question
Of
doesn't
course,
base
because
on
I cannot
anything.
allow you to ask question. Let me ask the question.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm so sorry, Your Majesty. Now, the question is, are you saying the best way to get women out of corn is just to ask them to have controversial political takes? Would that get them out?
Maybe.
Like, would that actually get them out of
Maybe.
corn?
It's actually gonna help.
Well, is that what got you canceled?
I think it's gonna help.
Is that what got you canceled?
I did not got canceled.
Okay. But they don't want to sign you or shoot you because you have these political
They
takes.
was kind of trying to cancel me.
Okay.
Then I shut my mouth in April.
Uh-huh.
And since April until the August, I've been keeping my mouth shut to get the contract with Brothers.
Because you want to get, you
Because
want
I
to
want
do
to
more
get the
porn,
contract.
right?
Because I want to get contract with Brothers.
Yeah.
That was my plan.
Yeah, so you want to do more porn.
That was my plan to become best performer of the year when I arrived to America.
And this was after the attempt.
Sorry?
This was after you were going to commit the offing of yourself, right?
Before, after
on,
what
keep
I
it
lost.
here.
Was
Can you
this
zip your hoodie up a little bit?
Oh, sure.
was this after you were going to unalive yourself?
Yeah.
After, no, before.
This is before.
Brothers. I want to get to Brothers. All my life I want to get to Brothers.
If they came knocking tomorrow, would you sign
No,
a
do
contract?
it?
They knocked to my door in the end of July. And they say, well, okay, we're going to take you, but we need a working permit. And I'm like, okay. I went to UC's website. I check and it's saying, in 4 months, you're going to get your working permit. And I'm like, okay, which means I'm going to have to be super down the table for 4 months. Don't speak, don't post, nothing, no comments. And probably the idea about it started killing me inside. because I've been always a rebel. I'm Russian. I like to speak openly. I like to call bitches, you know. And probably all that is just kind of
So you would have taken the corn on track, but they weren't going to let you say you don't like black guys. Just can't believe you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Say it again.
Wild. I gotta have a smoke. I'm sorry.
Would you only do it because it's browsers, or like,
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
is it different from the OnlyFans? Like, would you still do the same content, like OnlyFans for browsers, or do they make you work with other entertainers?
Are you interested about what contract with brothers?
Yeah, because you were saying that you didn't want to do the
as soon as you
porn
got
anymore,
contracted
right?
with brothers, you don't allow to shoot for other productions, but you can do OnlyFans.
But I mean, do you do it by yourself, or was that the problem why you quit corn, was because of like the physical demand with other people, like with?
Okay, girl, I tell you the truth. I could not fuck with these dudes anymore.
Right.
That's it. I'm tired of fucking with dumb dudes because there's no even one smart man in porn. All of them are idiots and idiots and idiots.
So then, how come
I
you
don't
want
want
to do
to
browsers
fuck with
still? Like,
them
would you do it
anymore.
just by
Do you have a
yourself?
final
Like, what's the
question?
difference?
Do you have a final question on this?
That was it. I don't know.
Answer
what
your
the
question. I'm
difference
going to move it on.
Say it again.
is. The difference between the OnlyFans and the browsers contracts.
The difference between OnlyFans and the brothers, it's a company. You sign a contract with a company.
Okay.
OnlyFans, it's a platform where you're selling your content. Big difference.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. We have going to Lily. You went to Mexico right after getting cheated on, and you hooked up with your best friend's family friend on the beach in the rain at 6 a.m., 3 hours before your flight home. LOL.
Yeah, lol. Indeed. Yeah, that's kind of it. That happened.
Huh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like there's not much interesting stuff to to follow that up with. I feel like, yeah,
But like, how long were you on the Mexico trip for?
it was like a week.
And you were with this guy that you hooked up with?
Yeah, it was like my roommate and her family, and then, well, my roommate / best friend, my best friend, but yeah, her family and then her family's friends.
And were you guys like crushing it on each other the entire trip, or was this like
Yeah.
totally spontaneous?
No, yeah, we were.
Wait, was this the first time y'all?
Yeah,
hooked
we
up?
like met.
Why did y'all
on the
wait
trip.
until like 3 hours before?
I don't know.
the flight?
Doesn't that just like happen? I don't know, right? Like, it's kind of like it builds up, and then it's like, oh my god, finally.
I suppose we have some tweets too. If we can, let's get through some of the reacts if we can. I'm not sure exactly where it starts, to be honest. Maybe you could just show me the whatever we have first lined up.
Like the what?
Just let's go in order. So I think we
Of
have
the tweets?
TikToks.
Oh, and okay, great.
Do you have a Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't look at that. Is it linked anywhere for you?
I don't think so. It's just my name.
Okay. Do we have the reacts?
That's why it's not working on the TikToks.
Can you refresh the page? See if that works. Is it the same as your Instagram, pretty much?
Yeah, basically. I think so. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe. It might also be Casper's Mamacita, because that's my cat's name.
Okay, let me see if I can find it.
It's not looking right.
So what you could try, I'm wondering, that's peculiar.
Where's on the other tab and the TikTok?
Not on TikTok, huh?
We don't even have to react. Like, that's totally chill.
What is the reaction to?
I don't know. I think just TikToks I made, like, afterwards. It's just, like, stupid. They're not even juicy. It's just, like, dumb, petty, like,
Will that
songs
not,
where you're like,
that should
one
achieve the
song.
same thing, right? Yeah, that's fine.